Welcome back. In the last video we mentioned that when we open our Ubuntu terminal we will see the base environment of Python by default activated. So how to stop that from happening? So we can set that base environment to not get activated using the command, and I'll put the reference tick here. So this is the command, and I'll put this reference link in the video description. So conda configure set auto activate base to false, and now we exit, and when we start the terminal that environment won't be activated by default. So let's give couple of seconds and see. As you can see here, conda base environment is not getting activated by default. So now we can list all the environments. So we had a couple of environments created as we talked last. Let's create another environment using same way, and let's do for CS50 Python course, and let's use Python version 3.10 for that. By the way, CS50 Python is a free class, and I'll paste the link of that class in the link. That's the course created by Harvard University, and you can take that for free. So now if we want to activate that environment, just we can do conda activate and use CS50 Python, and that environment is active. And now we can check the Python version here, and it's 3.10.14. we can go to 3.10 point whatever here when we create the environment, and it will be that particular version. Now suppose we want to install some packages inside this environment, then we can do it. So all we need to do is we can install pip, that is Python package index, I think, if I'm not wrong, package installer for Python. Yeah, so we can use most of the packages using pip install command, and whatever is available using conda we can using conda install as well. So first of all we can install pip using conda installation. So we can use I think managing packages here, and we can search for command using this. So we can search for pip first, conda search pip, and we can have like all these different versions of pip available, but we want to install always the latest one. So we do conda install pip, and it will be installed. Why and why we want to search, like suppose we are searching for package like panda, maybe, and I want to check some packages are available through different channels both in conda and pip, and you can use anything to install. So if packages are available in like conda, you can use conda install, and otherwise some packages are not available in conda, then you need to use pip installation, uh, and you can just do pip install whatever packages. So maybe I'll check some specific example. Maybe let's see, house 5, cowsay. So I think this package cowsay is available through only pip but not with panda, sorry, anaconda. uh, cowsay. It's available as cow pie, but see, like some packages are there and maybe like naming will be a bit different. But what I mean by that is you can install using conda installer and pip installer both. So now suppose we want to install cowsay, and it will give error because it was not available under this particular name. I am hoping to get error. Yeah, and see, as you can see, it shows fail. But if we do pip install cowsay, then it will be installed, and we can see as it's successfully installed. And now if we want to see the package is installed, then we can use this command. Just give me a bit. I think package list, I think, yeah, on list, and you will see all the packages installed using conda installer. Not sorry, not only conda installer but on all installers. So pip was using conda, but as we can see, cowsay, that is we installed using pip. So channel is showing that pi, right? So that's way we can install different packages. Suppose we want to install CS50 library, suppose Python library, and so this is how we install. So we'll do pip install CS50, right, and it will install that particular library and all the stuff that we need for CS50 Python course maybe. Then it will be installed. So when we do conda list, now we will see like so many packages are installed, right? Then when we were installing, we can see some of the packages name here: downloading CS50 Flask, SQL Alchemy, SQL Parse, etc., Jinja, Workzerk, etc. So all those packages we can see, and some of the packages, SQL Alchemy and all that, Jinja is that, Flask is there, all the packages we can see here. And if we want to create requirement file, then pip, I think I forgot the command, just let me google it. So conda list dash t requirement file, and we can install using we can create using pip as well. So this is conda way, and then pip freeze. So this way, pip freeze, and we'll see all the packages with that particular package version. So this is what we need when we want to replicate the project and its requirements. So we want specific packages with specific version. So this is how we install specific packages inside any environment. So that's all for this video. Summarizing, firstly I showed how to deactivate default base environment. Then I showed again how to create an environment, and inside that environment how to install packages using conda installer and pip installer. And lastly we want to deactivate this environment, so we hit deactivate, and now we can see we don't see any environment here, so we are out of all the environment. And then we can exit, and now we open the environment, open Ubuntu terminal, and we list the environment, not sorry, conda environment list, not conda list. So environments, we have three environments, and now we go to conda base, sorry, conda activate base, and we here we put list, sorry, not list, conda list e. So particularly for this environment whatever is installed, so in base environment this many packages are installed. We switch the environment, conda activate, we go to data analytics, and let's see packages in this environment. So in this we didn't install SQL or KMA and all that, so those stuff are not here, Flask and stuff, because that were installed in CS50 environment. So when we switch to CS50 environment, conda activate CS50 Python, and we go to this list, and we'll see here Flask and stuff with specific version, right? So that is how we can manage the Python version, as well as create packages, and we can manage different create environments, and then we can install specific uh, packages or specific version inside a particular environment. So this is the best way to do version control and version management and package management using conda. That's all for this series of videos, and uh, uh, let's next series, since I discussed about CS50 Python, in the next series I'll go over how to install CS50 tools on your local environment. Thank you.